Hello and welcome to Showcase, a show where we talk all about your favorite TV shows, movies, and more. I'm your host, Maddie Colucci, and I'm here today with Alyssa Colucci.
Hey guys.
And today we will be talking about The Vampire Diaries.
The Vampire Diaries was a fantasy show produced by the CW and ran from 2009 to 2017. It had 8 seasons and 171 episodes and even has 2 spin-offs. It was a very popular show and had almost 5 million views for its pilot episode. It also has an 86% score on Rotten Tomatoes. The show tells the story of Elena, a girl in the small town of Mystic Falls, Virginia. She meets a guy named Stefan Salvatore who is a vampire. Stefan is in town because Elena looks like Catherine, a woman who he loved in the 19th century. However, Stefan's brother Damon is also in town because of this. From here, the story unfolds into a high-stakes adventure with vampires, witches, werewolves, and more magical creatures.
So,
Oh, there's one thing. This
Oh
is
my
my
God.
Heartstopper phone case that I was talking about last time. That's it. Okay.
wow. Okay, so my first question is, of course, favorite characters.
Bonnie, and then I also love the Michelsons. And that's about it.
Okay,
The rest of
okay.
them kind of suck.
I don't know. I love
Damon has his
Caroline.
moments, but Damon's funny, but I don't like him.
You don't like Damon?
Everyone loves Damon, but I only like him and Bonnie like as friend. Like when they have their little thing in the prison world. That's very cute.
The little thing.
What they're besties.
I have
They're best friends.
I have to say, I have neutral feelings. Neutral feelings on Damon. I don't think he's bad, but I'm not like, oh my god, Damon's the best.
Yeah.
Delana forever.
I mean, he's annoying, but he can be funny, and I like funny characters.
Okay. So, what about your favorite ships? Because you're such a Vampire Diaries shipper.
I hate the Vampire Diaries. I love watching it because it's very entertaining, but like it's also really bad. I don't know. Steriline's actually kind of cute. Claraline's also cute. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. I have to disagree on the Steriline one, just because...
They are kind of cute, though.
Steriline's not bad. Not objectively bad, but it so feels like they're just put together because neither of them had any other love interests.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel natural.
They feel
you
very
know what I mean?
like vanilla. And also, I feel like it wouldn't have worked if it wasn't for the actors' chemistry that made it work. Like if it was like any other actors, I probably wouldn't be able to tolerate it.
Even then it felt kind of weird. I kind of like skipped through the last 2 seasons so maybe I didn't get the full Steriline experience.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They're cute.
Okay.
They're not amazing. but-
Okay. First, we have our first special question, of
Okay.
course.
Ugh,
Okay.
I don't know the show as well, so
I purposely made these easy.
Okay.
Easier.
let's see if I
just
get them
for
right.
that. Okay. So,
Mhm.
in season 5, Kai places a spell on Bonnie and Elena, which
Mhm.
puts Elena to sleep. The curse states that Elena will not wake up until Bonnie dies and that the spell is unbreakable and any attempt at breaking it will result in the deaths of both Bonnie and Elena. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it. What are you talking about? That sounds right.
Okay, well,
Also, that just I don't know.
this is kind of a salty one towards the show. This is kind
Wait,
of.
can you read it again?
No.
Okay. I guess I'm just
Because
wrong.
I don't think you're gonna get it. Okay, well, because as we know in season 7, this curse is broken by Bonnie and no one dies.
Yeah.
So it's like,
So you're just
You kinda
saying the
lied.
show's bad writing.
yeah, because
Yeah.
they were like, oh my god, guys, it's season 7. We need to bring Elena back.
Ah,
But the problem is we need to kill Bonnie, and we don't want to kill Bonnie, so they
we've
just
already
were like,
tried that.
oh well,
Yeah.
we'll just break all the rules that we've made. Which I mean, I don't think there's a
Honestly-
single rule that's not broken.
Oh my god,
so.
what was I gonna say? Oh, the thing reminds me of a sleeping curse from Once Upon a Time. Elena's little nap in a coffin.
Wow, that was for another episode.
And
That was a
because she
different
gets
episode.
woken up by her bestie.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what about your favorite episode? Because you know the Vampire Diaries so
There's
well.
so many episodes. It's like 8 seasons.
Yeah.
So it's not like Heartstopper where there's 8 episodes. I don't know. I like all the episodes in the spirit world. No, not spirit world, prison world with Kai and Bonnie and Damon. I think those are good episodes.
Yeah. Okay. I would comment on this, but I don't know episodes of the Vampire Diaries.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they all blur together. They're all one big thing in my mind, you know?
Just a ton of Damon's face-tuned face and
Mm-hmm.
bad music.
Okay. We have our second special question.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this one is very easy. Okay. It's vampires can't have children. That's it.
They can, I'm assuming.
Well, yeah, obviously, but can you elaborate on that?
Because like the thing where like Kai stabbed Joe on her wedding day, and then the Geminis transferred Joe's babies into Caroline.
Yeah.
And then Caroline gave birth to them.
Yep, that's the Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, because that makes sense. And then Lark tried to marry Caroline.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that.
We're not gonna talk about that. That was certainly an interesting move.
What were the writers thinking? Like what were they thinking?
That's a good question, and I think everyone would like to know that.
Yeah. Like with a lot of decisions on the Vampire Diaries, what were you thinking?
Yeah. So, next question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you watched the show all the way through, but if you did, like, how do you feel about the ending?
All I know is everyone dies.
That's kind of
Stefan's
true,
human.
but kind of not. Okay.
Him and Caroline get married, right?
Yeah.
But then the ending leads into legacies, right? Because they established the Salvatore school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like legacies.
I love Legacies,
so
but that's for another
yeah.
episode. Maybe another episode.
Legacies is
Maybe
good.
another.
Legacies is so much better than the
I
Vampire
love
Diaries.
Legacies.
It's so much better.
I haven't watched it in forever, but
Yeah.
I liked it when
It's
I did
better
it.
than the Vampire Diaries. So yeah, I like that they set that up. I heard that they're making
Okay.
another spin-off, by the way, of the Legacies. So that's-
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It never ends.
It will never end.
What about bad characters? Who's your least favorite character? I have something written here and I want to see if
I mean, there's a lot. Shane, the creepy professor, don't like him. There's so many characters. It's hard. I don't like that like devil guy at the guy Kane. He was just a bad villain. He was so annoying. It was bad. Yeah.
you didn't write what I wrote, and I'm very upset about that.
What other character? There's so many characters.
What's the worst character?
Or Miss Mellon, please call the main office.
Call the main office.
Yeah.
Call the main office, guys. Okay, but I have a character written here. That we've mentioned previously.
I hate the Salvatore's mom. She's really annoying, Lily.
Okay. Well, it's Alaric. Spoiler.
Oh, I hate Alaric. Alaric and Matt are my two least favorite characters. I can't believe I didn't think of them. I hate them both with a passion.
Okay.
Alaric's the worst, though.
I have a question on here about fandom disagreements, but you're not gonna.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, no.
I'm not part of the
Okay.
I'm not part of the fandom.
So we have our very, very last special question,
Okay.
and this one's also a long one. So be prepared.
Oh, no.
Okay. Elena is a doppelganger of Catherine, who Stefan and Damon love, and is the reason why Stefan and Damon are so interested in Elena. Elena is the only doppelganger, which makes her very valuable. This especially goes for magic. Specifically, Klaus's spell to make hybrids possible requires the doppelganger to be dead.
No. They need to drink the blood of the doppelganger to become hybrids.
No.
Yeah, that's literally...
Well, they do, but the doppelganger also needs to be dead. That's the whole thing in season 2. In Earth season 2 or 3.
She doesn't need to be dead.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, no, because do you remember none of the hybrids are working? And Klaus is like, why aren't the hybrids
No,
working?
the hybrids
It's 'cause-
aren't working because they're drinking normal blood and not her blood.
No, it is her blood.
No, it's not.
Oh my god.
They only
That's not what's wrong with my
because
statement.
the whole thing is
I'm right.
No, the whole thing
I'm
is
right here.
No, okay, there's an episode where they're like Tyler's gonna die because Klaus turned him into a hybrid, and then they feed him Elena's blood and he's fine and he's the first hybrid. That's the whole storyline.
Nor.
No, yeah, and she's still
Nor.
human and she's still alive.
You're wrong.
I'm right. Okay.
Do you want to know what's actually wrong with that statement?
What it's either that she's the only doppelganger or because wait, no, Stefan and Damon don't love Catherine anymore. Was that it?
No.
Mhm.
It's that Catherine was also a doppelganger of someone else, and
Amara?
that doppelganger was a doppelganger of
Yeah.
something else. And also, Stefan has a doppelganger.
Yeah, what's his name? Silas.
Yes. So
No, Stefan is a doppelganger of Silas.
like
They're all doppelgangers of Amara and Silas.
wow.
Yeah.
And it's so weird because when they first introduced the show, they're like, "Oh my God, Elena's the only doppelganger, guys, and she's super special, and this is why you should care about her." And then they're just like,
I hate Elena.
we were lying, joking.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Elena's
guys."
another one of the characters I hate. I hate Elena. She's so annoying. She's always like, it's always about me. Come save me, Stefan and Damon.
No, the best was when she made
When she made
Caroline's mom's funeral about her.
That was horrible.
That was my
Oh
personal
God.
favorite
And
moment.
the Caroline was like, you have to make everything about you.
Yeah, and Caroline called her out like the queen
Yeah.
she is. My girl,
And then-
I love her.
Yeah, wait. And then they also made it seem that, like, to be a doppelganger, you have to be related to that person. But then they make Elena a doppelganger of Amara, and she's not related to Amara because Amara didn't have kids, and Silas didn't have kids. So
Yeah, it's kind of weird, kind of
just
funky.
don't pay attention to the lore. It won't matter.
Wow, that's so great.
Yeah.
And that is all we have about the Vampire Diaries. Thank
Yeah.
goodness. Thank you for watching. I'm
Mhm.
Maddie Colucci. This is Showcase, and next episode we'll be talking about the MCU.
I love the MCU. Let's go. Mm-hmm.